Hello, this is Marcelo Gamero. I'm going to be teaching today the vocabulary lesson again, and I'm trying to improve the lesson with the recommendation from my classmates. This is my lesson plan. As you can see, it's about vocabulary, and the students will be learning 6 idiomatic expressions, and the student will be able to pronounce the expression and use it in a sentence. So let's go to the lesson then. Hello Bernardo, how are you?
I'm pretty good.
Okay,
How are you?
I'm fine. So we're gonna be learning today about 6 idiomatic expressions, okay? So the first one will be this one here. Back to the drawing board. That means that when something goes wrong, you have to go back and plan again. So you used to say this, back to the drawing board. One of good example of this would be this picture here. The guy probably designed the airplane crashed, and then he's saying, well, we have to go back to the drawing board, so to design a better plane because this one didn't work. Can you make up a sentence using this expression?
Okay. I told my dog to eat my brother's homework, but it didn't work. So I guess I'll have to go back to the old drawing board.
Okay, that's a good one. The next one will be beat around the bush. That means that when you don't have courage to do something, you start beating around the bush. So you try to deviate the main purpose. One good example of this would be, for example, if you don't have courage to invite a girl to go to the movies. So you start beating around the bush, trying to avoid that subject. Can you make up a sentence using beat around the bush?
Okay. I wanted to invite my teacher to come have dinner with my family, and I didn't know if he was going to accept it or not. So I was beating around the bush to invite him.
Okay, good. So the next one, this is an example of the one that I just explained to you. In this picture, the woman is trying to fire the man, but she didn't want to talk directly to him, so she write in the board. So he asked him to read it. So she's beating around the bush instead of just going directly and talk to him. So the next one will be the best of both worlds. Let's read the example. Can you read the example here in the meaning?
Okay. A situation in which you can enjoy the advantages of two different things at the same time.
For example, here there is an example. She works in the city and lives in the country, so she gets the best of both worlds. Can you make up a sentence using this expression?
Let me think. Okay, so I really like candy and I needed a job, so I found a job at a candy store.
Okay, so you have the best of the both worlds. So the next one will be don't bite off more than you can chew. Here are two good examples. For example, this cow has a lot of food in front of her. She wouldn't be able to eat all of it. So that is more than she can chew. The same thing is happening with the dog. The bone is bigger than the dog, so it's more than he can chew. So I could say, for example, if you take the teacher in the school give you too much homework for you to do, and you can say to her, teacher, this is too much. It's more than I can chew. So you're telling your teacher that you're not able to do all the homework. Mm-hmm. So can you think of a sentence?
Okay. I told my brother to not carry too much weight. That's more than he can chew.
Okay, that's a good one. The next expression would be don't cry over the spilled milk. That means that when something is lost or beyond recovery, you say don't cry over the spilled milk because it's already done, so you cannot recover or fix it. For example, a good example of this would be when you complain about things that happened in the past and you cannot fix it, like I said. For example, you've been in a car crash and an accident. So you're thinking about your car that's already broken, and then you have to fix it. And I can say to you, don't cry over the spilled milk. Let's do something else. Let's buy a new car, but you cannot fix that old one. You cannot erase what happened. Can you make up of a sentence using "don't cry over spilled milk"?
Okay, so someone stole my mom's watch, and I told her not to cry over spilled milk.
Okay, that's a good one. So we're gonna do the last expression here, the benefit of the doubt. So I put in a sentence here. Can you read the sentence?
The more I give people the benefit of the doubt, the more they confirm they don't deserve it.
So the sentence here means that he chooses to give the people the benefit of the doubt. So he's choosing to believe in the people. And he's saying that he regrets that because people are already maybe tricking him, telling lies to him. For example, when I talk to my father, he always gives the benefit of the doubt to me because I never lie to him. Can you make up a sentence using this expression?
I gave my brother the benefit of the doubt because he always says the truth.
Okay, that's a good one too. Very similar to the one that I told you. So let's play a game now, and the game would be you choose one expression and make up a sentence, and I choose one and make a question for you, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Back to the drawing board. Which is back to the drawing board.
Okay, make up a sentence using it. Back to the drawing board.
I tried to burn my brother's homework, but he found out, so I guess I have to go back to the drawing board.
Okay, so it didn't work, so you have to go back and plan again. So I'm going to choose beat around the bush. If you don't have courage to invite the... Well, actually, I'm going to choose one of them and make a sentence, so you have to complete with the best expression, okay? Okay, my sentence would be, I would like to learn a new language and need a financial support for that. So I decide to move to a new country and find a job there so that I can have what?
Best of both worlds.
Yeah, that's good. You're right. Now you choose one.
The don't cry over spilled milk.
Okay, make up a sentence.
Okay. Let me think. I know. My dog ate my brother's homework. I told him not to cry over spilled milk.
Okay, that's a good one. So I'll make it the same thing again, okay? I read, make up a sentence and you see which one fits best in the situation. If you don't have courage to invite a girl out, what expression describes that?
Beat around the bush.
Okay, that's good. Can choose the next one.
Don't bite off more than you can chew.
Okay, make up a sentence.
I had too much things to study for my test. I told my teacher that is more than I can chew.
Okay. So there's only one left. That would be because I never lied to my father when I have to tell him things that I cannot prove. He always
gives you the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah. So thank you for participating in this class. Do you have any questions so far? Okay, thank you very much. I will see you in the next time, okay?
Okay.
Bye. Bye. Thank you.